This episode of TV Nerds is brought to you by Cool Comics and Games. You'll get all your games and comics there. I promise you, you will not regret it. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, I swear to God, I would demolish you. Not really, but please get your games and comics there. It'll be great. If you don't go there, I swear to God, I will find you.
Coming back to you.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I keep coming back to you.
Hello, Internet world. What's up, y'all? This is TV Nerds. You know,
We back again.
Yeah,
myself, Gabe Stomach, Chris Kaneki.
In the building. At least we'll be here next time.
Yeah,
We got busy again. But, we in the building.
of course.
Are you ready to kill the vibe?
Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, but before you do that, how was everyone's weekend? How was y'all Halloween?
My weekend sucked. Because you know why? I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
I had a pretty dope weekend. Went to like a fancy Halloween party with dictators, monarchs. So I met Napoleon. I think there was there was a Stalin there, right? There was an Egyptian pharaoh. A lot of slavery people there. It was nice.
Oh.
And they had free food and drinks. It was lit. Bro.
Wow.
It's always lit when it's free food.
Yeah, I mean,
White people know how to cater a party. It was
Really
nice.
good? Really?
Bro, you I brought you. It was a decent. It was chicken tenders, 2 Dutch apple pies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sandwiches.
What's the difference between a regular apple pie and a Dutch apple pie? Like,
it's
what's
Dutch.
What's with the whole Dutch thing? Like,
Yeah.
what makes it so Dutch?
They got the crumble and caramel swirl on it, bro. Come on. It's crack. Delicious. Delicious. So yeah. But yeah, we did that and hung out with some people. That was it. That was my Halloween weekend.
yeah, I mean, I didn't really do shit, to be honest. I didn't do shit for
I
Halloween.
mean, COVID stopped a lot of people from doing shit.
Yes, they did.
It really did. That shit was kind of fucked up. I mean, all I basically did was work and just, dressed up as Grim Reaper.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Did you walk around like
the gold mask and everything, Yeah. It's kind of lit.
Did you go into nursing homes, hospitals?
I wish. I'd probably be shot if I did that shit. It's so funny.
You probably just
It's
had,
like, oh shit. It's like, oh shit. Nah.
extra 4 bodies
Fuck all
on the
that.
ground because people had heart attacks.
It's like, be locked up for like.
Wouldn't be your fault. It's Halloween.
I wouldn't even know, like, what would you categorize that charge? Like,
That's not a charge. It's not my
you can't
fault.
really say attempted murder, like, unsolicited. Like,
It's not really a murder because if you think about it, they died of shock, and so in that regard,
I feel like if you're the one that causes the shock, they might find a way to charge you for that. They might find a way to
emotional
charge
distress
you.
that led to
Yeah,
death.
some shit
Something
like that. Yeah,
you know.
something like that.
They're gonna find some shit. Plus, I'm black. They're gonna find some shit to
They'll
just.
just sue you then. It'll just be like, yeah, we taking your car for that. They won't take you to jail because they have no criminal charges. You can't just kill people from just looking at you.
I
mean,
don't know,
I mean,
man.
That ugly.
I don't know, man.
Or
You
that hot. She's damn fine. And you just die, man, you're going to jail.
I don't know, man.
If you can, we gotta look this up. That's nerd
America
science.
throws people in jail for the most dumbest reasons. So I mean,
But not for looking ugly or pot. You can't
No,
just-
well, that's not the case here. The case is causing
or a shock.
so much shock that somebody dies from it.
so much distress.
Yeah.
That,
I don't even know how to word that in Google.
I think there's a movie based on that. There is.
there is.
These college kids run an experiment on this old guy, and they literally cause him to kill himself because they make him think that he's going crazy.
Clock stoppers?
I mean that. Nah,
They
that's
they like fuck with his house, bro. It's crazy.
That's like more like psychological.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that
stuff,
kind of qualify as the same thing if you
That's
show up
technically
dressed
right.
as the fucking
Nah,
Grim
'cause
Reaper
you're fucking with the
and you
kid's
just
head.
you're fucking with somebody's head if you show up as the goddamn Grim
On
Reaper.
Halloween?
I mean,
Yeah, it's Halloween. I'd be like,
An old lady with dementia don't know that it's Halloween, bro.
that's her problem. And
Well,
how do you
good
know?
come on, come on.
I'm just saying.
Come
on,
I'm just saying.
It really depends.
Good job.
But, I just feel like you can just wear whatever you want on Halloween. Go to Green Reaper. Go wherever you want. Visit the old people home. Help out. volunteer.
That's
Help
like
out.
that's like you that's
That's
like you telling me to
different.
go to the COVID section of the hospital dressed up as Grim Reaper. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
you know,
like,
why not? Hit the cancer unit,
Dude,
back around to the
It's like I'll be back in a couple months.
that's pretty
Check around.
fucking dark.
That's
That's pretty fucking
like
dark.
dog. It is. It's like come on.
you'll just be like,
It's like It's like nah.
That's funny.
Not today. You know.
That's funny. Death,
But
you ain't
catch
getting
me in 6 months though. You know.
You know what I'm saying? Death, you ain't taking me today. I'll get out of here.
Like yeah. I got an old lady. I got an old lady next door. I gotta take with me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
nah.
knock Edith's boot. Catch you later.
Oh god.
What up? That'd be funny.
There's a
They would-
charge somewhere there. There is a charge somewhere there.
Man.
Where's where's their lawyer?
I find it to be like
Yeah, we do
not
need
that,
to-
not that way.
We need to have some more lawyer friends.
Yeah, I
you know.
feel like
We
we
should-
have like every kind of friend. We need a lawyer in the team. I feel like that would be really good.
That is a good like necessary thing to
Yeah.
have. Yeah, depends on the lawyer. A good divorce lawyer for sure.
Well, I'm not planning on getting married.
I mean, that's your.
That's a whole
yeah.
separate debate.
Yeah, that's your whole
that's
choice.
your own. Yeah, I need tax cuts.
A tax attorney. Oh yeah. Have a good tax attorney.
Yeah,
Have a good criminal lawyer.
yeah, for sure.
Asset protection lawyer, and a real estate
Isn't that kind of the same as the?
tax lawyer.
I mean, somewhat in a way, because I mean,
He can open
As-
businesses for you.
Ah,
Like he can be like he can. I mean, I guess the tax biz guy could too, but the asset protection guy can do it and put it in his name. At least mine does. So yeah, that'd be lit.
yeah.
Can I kill the vibe now? Because I've been itching.
We might as
All right, go ahead.
No,
I
we
know
might
you're
as well.
itching to
About
kill.
it and
We are, because we already know. I mean,
He's been waiting. He's been waiting to kill the vibe.
Go ahead.
Cyberpunk got delayed again when they told us it wasn't gonna be delayed, and now it's out of the game of the year running.
I mean, of course, it's not even gonna come out. And with enough time, it's not even gonna. It's delayed so much. It's not even gonna come out in enough time to be in the game of the year debate. So
I think it's like December 12th now or something.
Yeah.
December 12th.
It's like right at the end.
So yeah.
So right at the end of the
Right
year.
at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to stuff like that, I always hate when like it's the same thing with movies and the Oscars. Like always those movies that come out during Christmas and then they end up like every single time. Star Wars always comes out in December. Next thing you know, it's getting nominated for Oscar. Like, bruh, like, come on now.
Yeah.
It came in so late. There's so many great movies that came before it. Now just because it's Star Wars and it came right before, like, come on now.
Yeah. I mean,
I really feel like,
I mean, this has to be that game.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's been like delayed so many times that
It'll-
if this shit does not blow me away, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's gonna be just like Kingdom Hearts 3. All the times they delayed Kingdom Hearts 3, all those false hopes, all those false, release dates, and then when it finally comes out, everyone gets, I mean, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it, but I thought it was amazing. But for Cyberpunk, for it to be delayed this much, it has to be Game of the Year for next year. Has to be.
Yeah.
you might have a point for the new gen. I think
Oh,
that's
I think that's probably why.
Yeah.
that's
Because
what I'm thinking about.
a lot because I mean a lot of these companies, they coming out with these games and like, especially like the new Marvel Avengers game. I had no intentions of getting it for PS4. I'll get it when the next gen comes out because you want me to really spend my money to get it for PS4, then spend money again to get it for PS5.
They
Right.
thought about that. You pay an extra $20 more, and you get the next release copy for the next gen.
Even still,
So you pay like $8. So you get the games like 50 or 60. You pay 80.
Plus,
for
you
the
could
game.
always
Even still.
keep your
Game
save
now.
data. You could
And
always
then-
keep your save data stored on the PlayStation.
I mean,
Network.
yeah, because they're always saying with the PS5 and everything, like some of your PS4 games, it could be transferred
Yeah.
onto the PS5, but we don't know if the Marvel Avengers is going to be one of those games though.
But the new Black Ops is the new Black Ops. When we went to go, I went to go look for it today or the other day, and then it has as a Black Ops version, it has the next gen version, and we were like next gen, and you looked at it, it's
Yeah.
like $80 more, and then it's all it gives you is just access to the
$80 more.
No, not $80 more, but like
It's like
it's
80
$80.
it's
It's
80
$80,
bucks.
and the first game's like 60, like $59.99, and the next one's like
So wait, are all the
$79.99.
all the next gen games going to be $80 or something like that?
If you're getting them for the system
Yeah.
now,
So
Oh.
and
Get
you know
them
what's crazy is
now.
I thought a lot of these games that were about to come out were gonna come out for next gen.
No,
But like But the Miles Morales thing, it's ready to pre-order on PlayStation.
It's just for next gen. So I mean,
no, you could get it for PlayStation 4.
I'd rather just get it for next gen.
Same.
Like,
Right, but
it's
if
just
you
like,
want to play it now, you can still get the game, and then because you have the next gen code, it just shoots you over to the next.
Yeah, but it means like, it's the same thing when PS4 came out and they were still making games for PS3. It's like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like I kind of get it because you still got people who are kind of on the fence of upgrading, but you still got some of those people who just still have the PS3. But come on now.
I will agree with you.
For certain games, just have it for the next gen console.
I feel like if you're making a next gen game, like add new features. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
of course.
add something.
Give us a
different.
reason to spend the extra money to
Right.
get this game.
Right. And so I'm noticing that Black Ops didn't mention much. And then if you got the Black Ops like premium package, you get the next gen access and like free cache of weapons.
I think honestly,
Yeah.
the only game I'm thinking about like re-getting, for next gen is Mortal Kombat. Because I mean,
So you haven't heard of the Uncharted 5 or something? Uncharted 6, I think it is.
Uncharted. It was already so most likely Uncharted 5.
So Uncharted 5.
The last game was Uncharted 4.
So Uncharted 5 is in development.
For next gen?
For next gen. So I'm just saying.
Interesting.
I feel like that's why Cyberpunk has been on delay because Sony's trying to make that comeback on that like gaming platform and like having some solid games. Uncharted 5 would be fire as fuck.
We'll see.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. What more obviously they could do more with the story, but I mean, what more can they do with Nathan Drake after 4? Because if you know how 4 ended, unless something happens with his daughter, and he has to go on another adventure, what more can you do with the story?
I mean, you could probably throw the twist that the daughter picks up the mantle. Got like
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, you're playing as a daughter.
Because they've done it. I mean, we've seen it happen before. We've seen it happen before. It's gonna happen with God of War. I'm pretty sure
That's
we pick
what
up.
I'm
We
thinking.
pick up as the son.
I mean, that I wouldn't mind.
But like,
to play as Loki, like
Well, yeah,
I wouldn't
true.
Yeah,
mind.
that'd be lit.
that would be lit as hell. But I mean, like,
And plus, they already have the God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, that's
Like,
yeah.
I have a feeling that's gonna be lit.
But based on how God of War ends, it better fucking start off with that fight with Thor. If it doesn't start with that,
I
I'm
don't
gonna be
think it has to
pissed.
start off with it, but it has to be like probably midway.
Yeah,
I don't want to
something.
wait till the end to fight Thor.
Yeah, no, because I mean, you already reached that point at the end of the God of War for the PS4. It's like you get back to your house and then
Hear me out.
you're about to fight his ass.
What if you did like cameos in games, right? And you throw God of War into Assassin's Creed?
It wouldn't be off.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
It wouldn't
God
be.
of War and Assassin's Creed. If you think about it,
Like
your man
the
was
time,
just
like
running. Your man was a human, right? He just
like
turned
the era.
demigod type stuff, right? Wasn't he? He was out there with the what's it? The one where you fight.
Yeah, because he wasn't born like that. He got his powers.
He got his powers. So like, he could be like a normal human and then just pick up where you eventually might have to. You see a nigga in the background just haymaking Thor, and you in Valhalla going. What is that? And it's just cameos. I don't know, I'm trying to live up some games now because I'm getting tired of buying games. You gotta just keep. I'm gonna keep the one game, and like you gotta make that replayability.
That's
worth
why
it.
that's why I've been playing No Man's Sky, dude. This game is like
Yeah.
10 years old, but they added new updates to it. So now there's like a shitload of shit now that you could get.
Which is
And, like,
honestly what I feel like they're gonna be doing with the next Grand Theft Auto. That might be
Yup.
the last. Like if they do make a Grand Theft Auto 6, that might be the last Grand Theft Auto they make, and they're just gonna continue to just
yeah, because you could
profit off of
you
Grand
could
Theft Auto
you
Online.
could keep it going with updates.
Yeah.
To be honest,
and just
Destiny 2 does it.
or even not even that. Like just keep the Grand Theft Auto 5 and then add a new story. Just
Right.
keep on adding new stories.
Destiny 2 does it where like every time it's a new downloadable content or a DLC, it's just adds on to the story missions that you already played. You know what I'm saying? And then the whole game's free. You just buy the DLC, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I'd rather do
Because
that.
because we're already doing that with a lot of these games. you know?
Yeah.
yep.
Especially with like a lot of these fighting games, and especially with Mortal Kombat. Like they got the new story, the new Mortal Kombat story. You got all these other DLCs coming out. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think there should be a reason why you have to develop a whole new Mortal Kombat game.
Over and
Right.
over- and then for people to buy it over and over again, this digital copy.
I think that's honestly what a lot of games are going to be doing now.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I mean, not a lot of games, but a lot of these franchises, a lot of these gaming
Yeah.
franchises. The
especially
Mortal Kombat, the Grand Theft Autos. Have that one game. Keep on because
Yeah, 'cause
people
Grand
are
Theft-
gravitate to it because it's a franchise game.
Yeah,
you
because
have a
Grand
fan base.
Theft
with
Auto
it.
is free roam to the point where like you could do so much
Yeah.
with it.
People play the game not even to play Grand Theft Auto. My boy tells you, I just play GTA just so I go BMXing.
Yeah.
Just to play BMX in the game. He just wants to get
Yeah.
Matt Hoffman or something like. Nah, I just like GTA. I could bike ride around.
Or just
Yeah.
get like
That's-
Tony Hawk. Tony
Yeah,
Hawk
you know
game
what
or
I'm
something.
saying?
Nah,
Like,
but
right?
you could,
Nah,
but you,
it's like GTA.
yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
That's kind of what No Man's Sky is, except it's not just one, like a couple cities. It's
Mhm.
like a whole fucking universe and then some.
I have to-
It's fucking huge, bro. This game is
I have to
ridiculous.
see if I can-
And I still save more storage having that downloaded than having Warzone.
Bruh, hold up now. New Warzone, fire.
Bruh.
I haven't even played.
How many gigs did it take up?
I haven't even played.
How
It
many gigs did
updated.
it take up?
It updated, but I haven't
Come
played
on.
it.
How many gigs did that bad boy
It
take
was-
up?
It was a lot.
All right.
I've just been on
Bro,
spell break.
I ain't gonna lie. I
and,
stopped
and
caring
No Man's
about
Sky.
Warzone. Like,
Yo, hold up, though. The night vision though, clean. Night vision clean, son. We was running squatted up, just.
I mean,
Packs.
wait, what
Playing
map?
it in the dark.
Playing
No, but
the
wait,
dark
what
changes
map
the
y'all
game.
in where it's dark?
No. The whole map dark.
The whole
whole
Warzone map.
Wait, is
in
that
dark.
so? Wait, is that because of the whole Cold War thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
shit.
you got a subway, so you can just ride the subway, get off,
So
stop.
it's middle of the night, and you out there.
Bro, that's
fighting.
PTSD for sure, man.
And they
It's
got
so scary.
they got like maps. So like they have certain areas of buildings that were in the first Modern Warfare. So you remember Vacant, where you can like you had that middle room.
Oh
And
shit!
you can run through the hallways.
Damn.
We got caught up in that in the map, and we was in the
Yo-
hot fire.
Yo,
zone, son.
honestly, man, if they bring back Bog, I might get back into it. Cause when the first Modern Warfare came out, Bog was my favorite map. One of them.
I think Bog is in it.
It is.
It's all, I think it's either in the farmland, like wasteland area, or off on the other side
I
of the
think he
mountain.
talking about mini maps. You talking about
Not like mini maps, but like just
normal map?
yeah,
The
like a
normal-
normal map. Like Bog, just
You
kind
talking
of
about multiplayer, right?
yeah.
Yeah. You talking about in Verdansk.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about
Verdansk
the Verdansk.
thing.
All right, okay. Then,
But yeah, bring back Bog.
I've been playing the story mode. Story mode is raw as shit ever too. I played the new Modern Warfare story mode. He had to break out of jail, stab a nigga, like shanked him, son. And, like, yeah, they do like 4 or 5 times, and then there was blood everywhere. And I was like, bro, this is intense. And then like last scene, we had to kill the general. You hiding under a chair, and you literally hiding, and he just come out and just. He stabbed him and like said some phrase and like kicked him off a helicopter. It was so gangster. I was like, bro, this
I
is
haven't
hard.
played in a long time.
Bro,
man.
the story mode has been pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't own the game. I just got Warzone.
Same. I just got one. He got the game. Privilege.
Hey,
Privilege.
you know them tax dollars had dropped. You know, I
Yeah.
said, $60.
Yeah, it's not even. I'm not even mad.
Intact.
I was low key tapped though that they didn't give Cold War to the Warzone pack like as a DLC to download and add story mode and shit.
Oh, true.
Like,
I mean, you really
could at
think?
least-
I mean, it's Call of Duty. You really think they're gonna do that?
Hell
Nah.
yeah.
I mean, who made it? Well, who made it this time? Who made the Cold War? Was it
So
was it Infinity Ward or was it Activision?
I thought it was Infinity Ward.
Because I mean, anything Activision does is just their own thing. Those two companies they'll never coexist. But they always make the same Call of Duty game.
It's true.
But usually Activision always does like, because isn't it Activision who did
Activision did Modern Warfare 2.
no Infinity Ward did all the Modern Warfares.
Oh,
But the
yeah.
Activision did World at War.
Yeah. Black Ops.
Oh yeah, and Black Ops too.
And then I
And Black
think
Ops.
Ghost.
I think I think it did
I
Ghost.
think it did Ghost.
I
can't
think it
remember.
made
I don't
Ghost.
know.
So I was wondering, like, because it's Cold War and it's like kind of Activision usually always goes to like the past when it comes to like the Call of Duty games. They always focus on like the past wars. So you think like is Cold War made by Activision?
Find it out, man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Uh-huh.
Other than that,
Nah, but other than that, man, this is the month where the next gen consoles coming out.
Yep.
Dang,
cannot wait.
me neither.
I'm gonna get
Def-
another piece.
Activision.
Activision?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Figured.
Once it
Developed
said,
by Treyarch, Raven Software,
Yeah.
and published by Activision.
Yeah.
Figured.
Yeah.
Figured. You know, when they said Cold War, I was like, oh, has to be Activision.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, Infinity War was always doing all the futuristic shit. You know, all this other stuff, like that wild shit.
But I mean,
But they're more innovative with
yeah,
that shit.
that's when niggas was running on walls, bro.
Yeah,
You
it had the
camouflage,
jetpacks and stuff. I'm just like, yo, like,
I might as well play
it's kind-
Titanfall. Check it out, bro. Yeah.
Maybe
Or
because
like
it takes so long to make these games.
it'll never take those long. Like they come out with the things every year.
No. The new ones they coming out, they're using like actual SEAL teams with like the mope things, the mope pops, whatever.
Oh, like
The little balls that
I
track
get,
you.
yeah, I get what you're talking about. They do the thing in movies too.
Yeah, and so now like all the reactions and how you do the guns are actually done by trained like SEALs.
Yeah.
So like they're like so now.
I mean, I think they're being more fancy with their graphics, but I mean, it's still like
you gotta
That's
back
why
up
when it
with-
comes to gameplay, it's so hard to compete with Call of Duty
yeah, bro.
because the gameplay is so accurate. It's
Every
ridiculous.
I forget that I'm like my controls are in my hands.
Yeah.
and
it's
you
like
think
my
you got a
legs
gat
are
in your
moving.
hand. It's like,
Just be like
That's how merged
Yeah, they
they
be on
got
point.
it. Like
Yeah.
they got every trigger point.
yo, a lot of games
sensor.
are gonna be like that now.
Yeah.
You know, imagine them doing that with Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
you couldn't do that with Grand Theft Auto.
What you mean?
Because you would have
To make
people,
it that realistic,
or you would have people disconnected. Bro,
people
I,
already be disconnected with.
fam. I
Like,
played
come on,
GTA 5, and when I went to LA, I almost robbed the bank. Like,
Come on,
I
bro.
was seeing like
So-
those money bank
Come
trucks
on,
going,
bro.
I know what to do.
Bro, I see Brinks trucks all the time around
Yeah,
here,
but
bro.
when
Like,
you
come
see
on.
the same area, you'd be like, "Oh, I know where I'm at. I've run this before. This is my
Nah,
block."
I'm not
And then
gonna
you
lie.
like, "Yo, it's not my."
I mean,
yo,
I'm
in
not gonna
LA.
lie.
mean,
When
what
I
are-
when I
what
do
are
go
y'all
to LA and I
talking
see,
Like the GTA 5.
No. I get it, but I'm saying, what are y'all talking about? We damn near doing it on
for
Call
sure.
of Duty.
Yeah,
like,
it's true.
So
come on.
all they have to do is just allow you to do a little bit more and
Dude,
be
the
on the
draft.
map a
Yo,
little
if
more.
they
And I'm
if they
saying
have a
that's it.
draft right now, niggas ain't got no excuse.
I'm-
If you are that invested in Call of Duty, you ain't got no excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna.
I mean, what
They gonna
about
be
Watch Dogs?
They gonna be like you. They're like you done been like on Call of Duty for like thousands of hours.
You're ready.
You don't need no training.
You're ready.
Get your ass off. Like
Yo,
nah,
so
What do we do? We're just gonna get you in shape and then just ship you out.
nah,
What?
just do 1,000 pushes and get the fuck on. Like
You've done 10 years
Yeah.
of training.
You've already clocked.
you've been
all the-
training since middle school. You know what you're doing.
You've never shot a gun before. Sure
No,
you have.
yeah, oh really?
Sure you have.
All that no scope over
On the
there. Go there
intervention,
and no
you
scope.
got 1,600 hours on that sumbit there. You good? You ready? Bullet drift and all. I watch your shots. Cause in the new one, the bullets drop. So now I'll be sniping niggas better now.
That's
So
a,
there's more.
that's a
So
weird.
even it's more realistic even with sniping.
Yeah. You gotta like,
The gravity and shit and the wind actually affects your shot now.
and you gotta use flags to actually gauge which way the
Bruh.
wind going. So
Bruh.
this shit be
If you don't know shit about war, don't get Call of Duty.
playing true Warzone with the realistic sniping be tapped. Cause like I be seeing no flags. So I
You
don't know
just
which
gotta
way
be.
to-
You just
I
gotta be like.
hope.
You gotta be like, fuck it.
Send it. Boosh.
It's like,
Did
all
I
right.
get him?
Now, that's when that 2 shots help. You gotta be like, bam. All right, a little bit off to the left. All right, bam. All right, got it.
Yeah.
That's when you gotta be quick.
I have been noticing that like Warzone don't give you not enough flags. Not enough flags.
They're making that
Gauge-
shit harder, man.
Gauge anything.
Here's a good question. What happens to those people that like? I know they have those game competitions. What happened to those people that like are advanced in Call of Duty?
They
You don't hear
disappear,
shit.
right?
You don't
They
hear
get
shit
black.
about
They get blacklisted
You-
to a
you
black
see-
camp.
Yeah, you see the what's the dude, the Mortal Kombat dude, you know, what is it?
What about that
Blue
Fortnite
Fox
kid?
or suit? You see him, but
well, one of those
That's powerful.
Fortnite kids got exposed for
Cheating, right?
cheating and
Yes.
shit. Yeah, so his
He
popularity.
Nah,
went
that
down.
man
Yeah.
came with some
He-
real players and got fucked
He,
up.
he make a valid point. Of all the games that have competitive leagues, where are
They go to other games like most streamers.
why?
'Cause
Like,
I- 'cause
Warzone
I- 'cause-
still
They
goes.
stream.
Well,
Or they stream.
Shroud plays other shit now.
Oh.
I know, so that's
I get
one
it.
streamer that was really good that switched over. I know it depends.
be
I think it
thinking-
depends on the fan base.
Yeah.
Because some streamers just stream just competitive games. other streamers go based off their fan base. So if they like to watch them play something a little bit more laid back, they will fall back from
I'm not just talking
playing
about
competitive shit.
Like, good. I'm talking about like.
Yeah,
God.
The
God,
ones that are
like-
like
that's fucking
advanced,
Shroud. Shroud is a
like,
fuking god at
like I-
Warzone, bro.
We was watching. I think we was watching one where your man shot through. Like no, he just shot through the distance. And you didn't see shit. And you saw like a headshot or something. And I was like, oh, he's clearly cheating. And then when he did it again, and I was like, nah, he got
Nah,
skills.
nah. He knows. He knows some
what's
shit.
up.
He knows some
what's up.
shit.
And then another dude had an airstrike. The helicopter took off, right, and left. And he had the airstrike, guided it just to see the distance, made sure it was Gucci, and was like, got it. Sent it in the distance, my nigga. You just see. I was like, yo, I'd have put the game down.
That's thousands. That's that 10,000 hours, man.
That's what I'm saying. Those are the ones.
That's that 10,000 hours, man. Like, bro.
Our game did pick up when we played the story mode because they put you in some
Woo!
intense, like, yeah, it's hard to get through it, like one shot, one kill, because they sending niggas, like, and they shooting 4 different directions.
Come around from
bro.
behind on you too. You can't. You just like.
Imagine playing that on veteran.
I think we was playing Harden or regular, one of them, and it was hard on that. Like it was, that was hard. Like we weren't even playing at the hardest,
Yeah.
and we was like, bro, I'm breaking sweats.
So I mean, besides the gaming industry really changing now, yo, have y'all seen some of this shit with like these movies now? The movie industry after COVID, the movie industry is going to change like crazy. It's all thanks to streaming services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Amazon. Like here's an example: Amazon Prime buying Coming to America 2 for like 125 million.
The movie already made, ain't it?
Yeah, it's already made, and it's gonna be coming out on Amazon Prime. Not even in theaters, just Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be the trend. Like they're gonna make the
It
movies
probably will
and see
be.
who will buy them.
Yeah.
But then actors aren't gonna get paid as much, you think, right?
What do you mean?
You can't keep.
Nah, but I mean the budgets to make the movie go like some of the budget to make the movie goes to paying the actors.
Right, I know, for sure. But like you, like the actors who they get like the actors cost. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna have to change because no one's buying the movies like that. Like you were selling movies in theaters, getting box office hits, raking in the millions.
Well, I mean, I think when it comes to like,
now you just
I
sell
guess
it off.
ranking movies or like having those like movie debates is gonna be different now because it's not based off of people going to theaters, all the box office stuff. It's gonna be based off who. It's gonna be more based off who went to Amazon Prime to watch this movie. How many people viewed this movie on Amazon Prime? How many people viewed it on Netflix? How much did Netflix dish out to get the rights to that movie? That's how it's gonna be. I mean, we saw, and also something else. I mean, we saw like Netflix bought this. I think it's an independent movie that has Zendaya and John David Washington in it. They bought their movie for like $50 million.
Damn. I heard Sony bought Crunchyroll.
Nah, they're in negotiations.
They'll buy
They're in the
Crunchyroll.
final negotiations to buy
That's gonna
Crunchyroll.
be a super powerful
And bruh,
crowd.
dog, the numbers for that shit, like 900 mil? For
Super
dog.
I mean, it's
bro.
fucking Crunchyroll, so
Smart, backed by Sony.
yeah, that'd be lit.
Dog.
The webtoon series that are coming out now is gonna be just flooded. They're just gonna be like, yo, how much you need? Yeah, I got. We don't fuck with X-Men as much. We got monies now. It's like they're gonna just put it all into anime.
Yo, and plus they gonna have the money for it. All the stuff
Yeah.
with PS5 and
Yeah.
bro. And even with some of the Marvel stuff now, like some of the like Marvel movies are coming out with it, like Sony's gonna make their money.
That's why I'm low-key curious of what's going to happen for Crunchyroll once Sony buys it. Because, like, it's a streaming service, right? But it's owned, so you can technically not make it available for certain services like Xbox.
Right.
I was some
Nah,
dicks.
I
Yeah.
don't think that. They gonna want their money, so I don't think they're gonna do that shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Nah.
they already have their packages.
It's probably gonna
Yeah.
be like
like
it's prob-
Crunchyroll already has their packages.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Its packages wouldn't change.
It's
just
probably gonna be more of like if you have PS5, you
get
could
more
get Crunchyroll
benefits.
for like free for a year or
Something
something
like
like that.
Mm.
It'll be something,
They're
but
gonna
it's
do
not.
something.
But to just upright just say you gotta have PS5 or you gotta subscribe to Sony to do this.
Yeah,
Like,
that
nah,
did-
it
yeah,
ain't
I don't
gonna
Well,
be
I mean,
like
at
that.
the same time, it wouldn't be. It would just be like it's just one app you just don't get. You know what I mean? Like it's not as if I'm saying like you just take it away. It's just one app that's not on that type of system, and it's like you just still go online and get it. If you got like a
You
Fire
go to
Stick,
the web. You go to the web browser.
yeah, you can still catch the thing and still have your packages and still fuck with Crunchyroll. It's just like Sony just took it off from Xbox platform. And I could see them doing some shit like that because like it's not really a detrimental thing. It's not like you're taking away from thousands. But like if you like damn they took away Crunchyroll just like how they took away all Disney movies and moved it to Disney and shit.
Yeah, they moved to Disney Plus and everything.
I could see.
I mean, there's still some Disney movies on Netflix and stuff like that, but I mean,
contract.
yeah, I know it's like contracted and stuff, but even still, like,
I'm excited to see what it turns out.
Speaking of Disney, The Mandalorian 2 been dropped for Disney Plus.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't
Nope,
finished.
I haven't
I haven't seen the first one, but I heard
I've
it's
seen the
really
first
good.
one. It's good.
Good, yeah, I'm
So
excited.
I gotta
And
see
I
the
heard a
second.
lot of good things, good reviews for season 2. So I mean, I might get into it. But something I did get into, like, this weekend. I started watching this anime on Netflix. It's called Blood of Zeus.
How is it?
Ooh, yeah.
I've seen
I wanted to watch it.
You saw it?
No,
No,
I've
I
seen-
wanted to watch it, but I
yeah,
haven't checked it
I
out
haven't
yet.
checked it out yet, but
so-
it came across my screen too.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
was like,
I've only seen like 3 episodes so far.
Because I've
but
watched everything on
it's
Netflix so
but,
far.
yo,
So
it's, if you're really into Greek mythology, it's some gas.
okay,
Okay,
It's
cool.
gas.
I'll rock it. I'll rock it.
I fucks with it,
I'll fuck with it.
shit, I've watched all the
But,
anime
dog,
on
I'ma tell you
Netflix,
straight up,
including
like,
the slice of life shit.
Especially,
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
Especially
not
if you
bad,
know,
not bad.
especially if you know a lot of, I mean, people have some knowledge about, Greek mythology and stuff like that, bro. It's like, it's everything you expect from Greek mythology and everything that it shows about each individual god and stuff. But it's like, bruh, yo, Zeus is a whole out there. Bro.
Yes,
That man was a whole out here,
If
dog.
you made these guys
And here-
animes, it's gonna be hilarious.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like the animation for it is kind of like, not saying it's weird, but it's kind of like, I mean,
it's like 3D again. They're doing that 3D shit, ain't they?
nah, it's not.
Oh, thank
I don't
God.
think it's 3D.
Thank
I
God.
don't think it's 3D.
Alright.
Nah, it's not 3D.
Don't make me
Is
look.
it like
look at it. I mean,
Don't make
it's
me
not
look.
3D, but it's like, I feel like
I have a
if
feeling it's like
if it's supposed to be like an
Hamatora.
anime. For me, I'm expecting a little something, like from an anime. I'm expecting a different feel when I look at your animation.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like I'm looking at a cartoon. But I can tell it's animated though.
All right. I mean, because like I think I was going through one of the cartoons and like it was on along the lines of like
It looks like that 3D like cartoonish, like a drawing, but in 3D. That's
It does look kind of like a drawing ish, but I don't know.
Because I like the cartoony
Alright.
look.
But I do fucks with it.
Yeah, I like the cartoony look, but
okay,
I like it.
I like it. Sold.
Yeah.
Sold.
Like so far from what I've watched so far,
the trailer boxing too. They boxing in this trailer.
yo, and like the story, like I'm only gotten to like past 3 episodes, but the story is so deep, and each episode is like 30 minutes or so, but each episode is so deep and so like detailed. It's
Man,
wild.
it look high as
It's
fuck.
wild, bro.
That dude
yeah.
looks high as fuck. He's like, what? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This looks like on some Troy shit, yo. This
Bro,
some gas.
it's some gas, man.
Some
It's
niggas
some
rose
gas.
out the water, and the way they rose out the water, I'd fight a nigga. I'm like,
Bruh.
bro, he came out
Bro,
threatening.
you gonna see niggas getting their eye slashed, bro.
I like
Niggas getting eaten by
It's
bear.
called Blue Zeus.
Nah, it's
Oh.
called
Blood
Blood
of
of Zeus.
Zeus. Blood of Zeus.
Blood of Zeus.
I'm trying to go back now.
It's
It is
definitely
gas.
something. It's definitely something, bro.
Cause I
Yo,
seen this
but
one.
Hera, I mean, I kind of get it. Like, Hera's getting cheated on. You know, but bruh, like,
But these hoes
dog, she's salty in this. Dog, she is hella salty in this show.
bitter.
Like, bruh, like, come on.
I'm trying to find the cartoon one I saw that literally made me almost fight somebody. I think I want to say it's like a Carmen Sandiego or something. But
Oh, dude, since you liked Gangsta,
Yeah.
I have a recommendation for you.
What's up?
This one called BEM.
Them?
BEM. Yep. It's
So it's just spelled BM.
yep, BEM. That's it.
Was it on Netflix or?
No, I found it. I think it was on Crunchyroll.
Oh, it's on Crunchyroll.
But It is fire. Yeah.
Is it like how many seasons is it? Is it just one season?
It's
or-
just a one season. It's 12 episodes. But the shit is kind of similar in a way, like the feel of it. But it's fire. It's pretty savage.
You got like a front cover of it again?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen this. It is gas.
It's some gas.
It is gas. Like, and you like, I'll be honest. I had trouble stopping because like I powered through seasons on Crunchyroll in a day.
Oh, of course.
And so like some of them, like
Yeah.
that one was one I regretted.
Honestly, it's the same thing with me. Like when I watch Gangsta, like when I like watched the anime the first time, like I was like, I like anime that gets me invested so much that I have to just keep on. Like the same thing with Beastar too. When I first watched Beastar, like
Yeah.
I just had to keep watching. You know, I love that type of stuff.
That's the show. I found it. Zoids. Trash.
The new one is trash.
Wait,
Trash.
they made a new Zoids and no,
Yeah.
and I ain't hear this shit.
Garbage, bro.
Yeah, I was
Just-
wondering. I was
It
wondering
makes no
too.
sense. Kids riding on it like a chariot.
They're supposed to be in it,
Thank you. Garbage.
bruh.
Damn.
Like,
Throw it away.
come on, bro.
Throw it away. I wasn't even.
You can't reboot a classic like Zoids and make it.
Look,
The
I'm
man
not.
hopped into the cockpit. It was like, we doing this, ain't we, Liger? It was the thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa! They remade Liger.
No. Yeah. Look at the cover.
What about Zeke?
I don't
Is
know.
Zeke-
Look,
is Zeke
no,
back?
It's not the same cast. It's called Zoids Wild.
No, but I'm just saying. Like,
But like they kept the
Zeke-
same droids.
No, I'm saying
and
is
it's-
the organoid. Zeke,
Organoids.
is he back?
No.
The little T-Rex one?
No. It's all new shit.
I don't want it.
It's all new
They
shit.
they
You
keep
got the main thing, the main cat.
They
That's
keep
it.
they keep that shit. They keep that shit then. I'd rather go on to some. I'd rather like go through the internet and look up episodes of the old one. Then fuck that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Just like I did with Carmen San Diego.
Yo, you know what? I'm about to buy one of these things and build it up.
Bruh.
That was my favorite.
I had
that
the
was my
Rhino,
favorite one too.
I had
The
the
Rhino one?
Triceratops. Triceratops.
Yeah.
It had a 3 cockpit setup, bro. My shit was hard, and it walked. It had a switch, and it would, bro.
Wait, which one did he get first? I think he got the orange one
He got
before he
the
got the
orange one
blue,
first, and
and
then
then
I
he got the blue, right?
And then white. Or
No, the white one was the original, I think.
No, the white.
Or there was more parts to the.
more parts
Yeah.
to it.
Okay, there was more parts
No,
to
I
it.
was saying the first episode of Zoids, like it looked white, but then it turned blue because it never got activated.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, there's a couple shows I've been on Netflix looking at, and I'd be like, wow, they really destroying kids' TV cartoons.
Yeah, they are.
I'm low key like
Max
th-
Schoolbus
like-
chick ain't got no ass.
you say this every fucking
Because
episode.
when I scroll
You
through
get-
it,
you
you
are
see
so
it, and it's like
mad.
Magic School Bus and no ass. It's
You're
like,
so mad.
damn. I seen
Nah,
Miss
the tre-
Pickles
the
with ass the other day. Bro, Miss Pickles from Rugrats
Yeah, somebody dressed up for Halloween.
for Halloween. Miss Woo.
Yo, some of these Halloween costumes
Yeah.
were wild, bro. I did not know so many celebrities were like really into how. Like, yo, did you see The Weeknd?
Hilarious.
The Weeknd did the Night Professor.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
That was
Did
yo.
you see the
lit-
rocks.
What the Rock did?
He went as the lion. He had a mane and shit, but it did not turn out well. Like, niggas trolled the fuck out of him.
Yo, people,
It
dog,
was bad.
niggas trolled the fuck out of Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Made him
Yeah.
delete his Instagram.
Yeah, I heard that too. That's a rough one.
Yeah, that was a rough one
Yo,
for the Batman
Snoop
fans.
did Batman, and it was lit.
And
Damn, that must suck for Travis Scott there because he did Batman too, except his.
I didn't
This
even
shit
know
look
it was
like
Batman.
Lucha Libre.
I didn't
Flea.
even know
Lucha,
it was
Lucha.
Batman.
Lucha,
Like
or
I thought he
whatever.
was because it was just that picture of him later with his son or something. I'm just like I didn't even know. Well, nah,
Which one did you
his
see?
daughter.
The one I was gonna say, the one he was standing up looked like he
Yeah.
was the flea. I was
Nah.
dying. They had
You mean the tick?
nah?
Mucha Lucha.
Mucho, yeah, from the cartoon.
Oh shit!
You man with the flea? He,
Dang.
yeah, they went in on you,
Dog.
man.
Yeah,
It was like, yeah.
That shit's funny.
It is brown though. The suit was
Yo,
brown.
yeah,
Bro,
it was brown.
Yo,
it was bronze.
Sierra
Bro.
had costumes for days, bro. Dog.
Yeah, she did.
She did Nicki Minaj. She did Janet Jackson, Meg Thee Stallion, bro. Yo, it was wild.
They were good. They were good.
That was-
They were-
Yo, the most wild one I saw though, Lil Nas X,
What are you gonna ask?
Nicki Minaj.
That's pretty extreme.
Dog,
That is
the
pretty
nigga
extreme.
had fake titties and everything, dog. Like, bro, the
You
shit
wanna
was
sell it,
wild.
Man, you wanna go dress up for Halloween? Dress up for Halloween.
Hey,
Right.
man.
Yeah, you know,
Dude.
it ain't gay. You dress up for Halloween.
I mean, he's
I'm gonna tell you like this. This is how I feel about Lil Nas X. First off, he like came out as gay. Once he got already famous, right? And I feel like he just used that as a way to get his popularity a little bit more up with the gay community, because I don't think he really gay. And I think him dressing up that way was like real, like out there, bro. Like there's gay people that don't even do that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but there's different type of gay people.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you got the ones that are just, low key, who just live their life or whatever. Then you got
Bad
the
Bunny's been doing that.
Then you got
Joey
Yeah.
Mercury. That, like, it's not taboo no more.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I
Then
don't
you
know.
got the ones
I feel like he was just.
are just
he's
extra
just
just
he
because
just-
they want to be extra. You know.
I mean, I don't.
I feel like he ain't buzzing no more, so he needed a way to.
Yeah, that's what. That's what
I mean,
thought
he's not
it was.
making music like that no more.
Yeah.
You know.
That Panini song though. That shit snaps.
That does snap. Speaking of songs, snaps. Have y'all heard Busta
The
Rhymes'
Rhymes new album?
album?
I haven't listened to it all in full. I listened to like the song he did with Rhapsody, lit.
Gas.
That was some real deep shit in like 3 minutes. The most deepest song, like I love that shit. And the one with Kendrick Lamar, gas.
Which one did we watch that had the 7-minute intro?
Was that the one he did with Vice Cartel?
Yeah. And like Michael Blackson was in it, and he like takes Michael Blackson's like whole soul out. Like he was like, and like he ended up with like Michael Blackson like skeleton right there, and they had like blood and shit all in Busta Rhymes' hand.
yeah.
Yo,
This shit was intense. I was like, where does this go?
I mean,
album, gas.
I mean,
The
he's all,
album,
yo.
gas.
I mean, Busta Rhymes always been a very intense rapper. So I mean, duh.
but it's like of all the rappers that are out now, like
he's like one of those ones that are from the '90s too.
Yeah.
and he's still
Old
making
school.
good music.
Hitting, son. This track hitting like today. Like if you threw this on the radio and threw it into the mix, you couldn't even tell the difference. You'd be like, okay. They took it back, like, dog, it's new. What?
Duh, like,
I gotta hear the rest. Yo, it was a snapping track. And the video was dope as fuck. And he always goes above and beyond.
Oh, of course.
What is it?
That's just his style. That's how it is.
He had what is it? He had
I mean, now I'm wondering who's really gonna
He
do a
basically
verse.
did like his own version of a scene in Black Panther.
Yeah.
Where he went,
Yeah.
But he wasn't going there to end. He was going up there to get permission to rap everybody in a circle. That's pretty
Damn, you know
Yeah.
what? Thinking about it, you know who would be a good versus for him?
Who?
Luda.
Nah, I mean,
Because they both have repetitive flow. Like they could rap fast. They could both
there's
rap
a lot of
fast.
people who rap fast. Now.
Yeah, but they both have crazy styles, and they're both way over the top every time they do something. I feel like those two would have a
So
good
you
versus.
think him and Luda would have been better than Luda and Nelly?
Oh,
Fuck
hell
yeah. Fuck
What?
yeah.
That's not even that's
way
not even the
more
same.
exciting.
Yeah.
Way more exciting.
I don't understand why they did it.
That would have been a party.
Yeah.
Because it's not even necessarily a battle. It would have been.
It'd have been
a
It's
Yeah.
just the hype.
Yeah.
Like,
Of
of course.
That would have been.
But nah, I remember I was listening to Breakfast Club and Charlamagne was like, Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be
Oh,
good
that would
too.
have been nasty.
Or
Another good time. That's
Busta
another
Rhymes
good
and
time.
Twister.
People been saying Busta Rhymes and Twister, but I mean, I don't think.
I
don't think Twister hit,
Twister
though.
could
Yeah.
rap
Oh, whoa,
fast.
whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa.
Twister could rap fast.
Twister
enough,
don't have the hits,
but
but
I don't-
Twister,
he ain't got the
I
hits.
classify Twister as a better
Nah, but,
lyricist
like,
than
I don't think that
Busta.
Twister has like
Yeah.
the hype that Busta Rhymes got. So I mean,
Yeah.
it would be uneven.
Yeah, he don't
Come
have
on.
the hype.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
not
he
the
don't.
excitement.
Nope.
When you hear Busta Rhymes track,
I mean, yo,
it's
nah,
an excitement.
yo,
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes was saying he want to do like he want to battle multiple people. So what if? Now hear
He
me
got
out
a
now.
catalog.
What
Like-
if? No, what
Fire.
if?
Nigga.
Like what if? Busta Rhymes and Bone Thug.
Nah,
Nah,
they ain't got
here's
he-
the
his
only one I can
catalog
see.
too
It'd be
deep.
Busta Rhymes and Sean Paul. Cause I don't know.
Sean Paul who?
Sean Paul.
Yeah,
The
Sean
reggae,
Paul.
the
Yeah.
reggae,
Just think about
the reggae turn pop
Name
pop
a,
artist.
Name a bad Sean Paul song.
That's I can't,
Point. My point
I can't,
exactly.
I mean,
name-
not off the top of my
I
head
can't
now.
name none of his
I can't name
songs
on the
right
top of
now.
my head.
Temperature.
Okay,
I mean,
got you.
temperature, of course. Like temperature, that's a classic.
what's the
That's a
one
classic.
We be burning.
We be burning.
We be burning. With some turn, something, whatever.
I don't think so.
And then we have.
I don't think he has
Busta?
enough.
With Busta?
He got timeless
He got-
music,
Nah,
but he
like,
don't got
he
the
has
nuts.
timeless
You
songs,
gotta
but
think about it. Busta
It's
came
not enough.
from the
Tribe Called
90s.
Quest.
That's
So
true.
his catalog is nasty.
his first album dropped like 92. Was it 92, 93?
Yeah, by
Yeah.
himself. So
Yeah.
but you got to
he
count the
was-
tracks. that he was on
Or before that.
Yeah, before his
Yeah.
sentence.
And then not only just his own like records and stuff, but his features. Like
Oh, yeah.
if he plays "Look
This-
at Me Now," bruh,
Yeah.
Killed the whole room.
Yeah.
and like everything he's done with Flip Mode.
What's the
Come on now.
What's the one he had with Missy Elliott? They had a shit. He featured on Missy Elliott or something. Oh, bro, I can't.
You gotta
yeah.
look that one up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bruh, y'all have me
Yeah,
going.
It was like one of those, whatever the song. It was like one of those. It was around the same time, like One Blood. I think it was One Blood mix. It was like the One Blood remix or something.
Oh yeah, when the game had like a whole bunch of people on.
Yeah,
that
he
shit.
had like I think like Busta Rhymes.
Were you talking
was
about
on-
Touch It?
Touch? Yeah.
Missy Elliott was in it. Cause I remember the Touch It remix. He had DMX on it. He had Rod Digger. He had Mary J. Blige. He had Papoose on it.
Papoose, yeah. I could be wrong.
Yep. Yep. And the Touch It remix.
It was one of those Touch It remixes. He had Missy Elliott on.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
Missy Elliott also was in Past That Dutch.
Past the duck.
Oh.
Yeah. They had. Yeah, I was saying like I know they collabed. I know they did the gems.
Oh
too.
yeah, and in his new album he collabed with Mariah Carey again.
Mm-hmm.
Which who would be a good versus battle for Mariah Carey? Because I remember the whole thing with like Tony Braxton was talking about she wanted to battle either Mary J. Blige or Mariah
Whitney.
Carey, but I'm like, if you battle Mariah Carey, you getting
Whitney.
smoked.
You get Whitney.
Yeah.
You get
Whitney, you gotta get.
You got
here's
it.
the thing. Whitney
I
was way
no, that's
before
what I'm saying.
Mariah Carey.
That's what I'm
Of
saying.
course.
That's why I wouldn't count.
So that-
That'd be
nah,
Alicia
'cause that-
Keys.
Alicia Keys against Mariah
not
Carey.
enough.
Like
I
I love
I think
Alicia
Alicia
Keys.
Keys got about
I
like
love
4.
Alicia Keys, but I mean, I don't think the catalog though. You gotta look at the catalog.
Ariana Grande.
No,
Nah, she ain't deep enough yet.
nah,
But
man.
the voice is there though.
The voice
the
is
voice
just
is
okay. The
there.
voice
She
might
damn
be-
near sounds like Mariah Carey.
Yeah,
It
she could
might
beat
be
her
similar,
voice-wise,
but even
we
still,
talking
like,
about
no.
track for track.
track for track. No,
Britney Spears.
Mariah
No.
Carey.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no.
Britney
no.
Spears probably
No.
got like 3 major hits, and after that she was
Beginning.
dropping.
Toxic. Hit Me Baby One More Time.
That's all.
That's
I
all.
didn't
I
even-
can That's all I can get.
I'm shit.
She had a movie way back when.
Who's is it? Ashanti? Am I saying that right?
Ashanti.
Nah, she got like
Ashanti?
2 tracks.
She got two
She
tracks.
got
Nah, Ashanti got some hits, but
got some
not,
hits, but-
not to go
I mean,
against,
not
but to
2
go
tracks,
against,
but-
but to go against. We're talking about going against her Mariah Carey's catalog.
Mariah Carey's
Now, if we're going
Christmas
Right.
is
Dude.
gonna kill the whole
That's what I'm
room.
trying to say.
As soon as she drop, as soon as you hear the, dun, 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 dun,
I
dun,
disagree because if in
Dog.
that case, I'll just go Aaliyah then.
I mean,
I don't know.
I feel like if I say
Aaliyah-
Rihanna or
Aaliyah's
Beyonce, like that's way out of her
legendary,
league.
She hit.
Aaliyah is legendary, but we need,
The
but
Dr.
but
Dre-
hear
you
me
also
out
got to
though.
get her around her era too.
Yeah.
So Whitney would be in, and they was both
Yeah.
in the Prince of Egypt.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
that song that song
That's
hits
still
my
a hit.
soul
Yeah, it
every
does, every
time.
time.
Some bum ass nigga.
Every
It was
time.
all right.
So them two would go.
So who would you
straight
put
at
against Beyonce? Rihanna?
Shit,
Ah, boy, that
it had to be
catalog
it had to
deep.
be Rihanna.
Yeah, those are pretty much the like
Who?
those
It
are
has to
the
be Rihanna.
That's
because
the only
those
thing.
two are
It's
pretty
those-
much
those
at the
only two.
same. Yeah, they're at the same level. I feel like.
But nah, if that versus battle ever
Still
happens,
yet, but
dude,
still,
that's gonna be the
I don't
highest,
know.
the
Dude.
highest views, all that. You talking about
And
the
it still
Beehive and
it wouldn't be close
and the
enough.
Navy
It still wouldn't be close enough.
and the Navy.
Beyonce
like,
will
come
still destroy it because Beyonce
Nah.
got too many tracks.
Are you kidding
No.
me?
With Destiny Child
You know, wait,
alone,
wait,
that
wait,
would
wait,
destroy
Destiny
her.
Child, yeah, but I mean,
That would
Wait,
come
wait,
on.
wait.
Talking about catalogs of what you was body of work that you was a part
Yeah,
of.
I'm saying
You know
So
how
if
many
you-
bodies of
if-
work Rihanna has that's different
For
kinds
real.
of music?
I understand that, but if she
has, like, alternative rock music,
Beyonce
too.
Could
Yes.
damn near kill half her whole
she
career.
has
just
dubs.
off
She
the-
has
off-
dubstep. She got
It
dub.
still
like,
wouldn't
bruh.
even
But
be
I'm saying-
enough just for Destiny's Child. Destiny's Child would blow her out.
Oh,
of
wait,
water.
wait,
And
wait,
then
wait.
she's gotta survive off the
Beyonce,
singles.
Beyonce does have Jay-Z, and Jay-Z is an amazing writer.
And so,
Right.
So-
and at one point, you know, Rihanna was signed to Rockefeller too. So I mean,
I guess Rihanna got Jay-Z as a writer too. So
But are we going off like catalogs of how
We're
many
going off
songs?
catalogs.
Like
We're
how
talking
many?
about
hits?
hits. We're
talking about
How many
catalog,
hits,
like,
right?
catalogs and hits.
mhm. If we're talking about catalogs and hit, then
Beyonce has
I don't know.
the
I
extensive
don't know.
catalog.
no,
here.
no,
That's-
no. Rihanna got a catalog too.
'Cause, like, the same
Yeah.
time you could
Not
just
even
say,
and not even just that. And we not even like before Umbrella, she had a
But
catalog
we
too.
also
Like, come
talking
on,
about age too.
Lauryn
Yeah,
Hill-
Rihanna is
Lauryn Hill's catalog slaughters everyone.
and this is mainly
It's
one album.
One album. You can't even hold a candle to Lauryn Hill's.
all right. Let's be honest with that now.
Come on.
But I'm just saying, you put that
It's
on
a
though.
lit track.
It's
Like,
you
she's
put
a
the whole
legend
album.
because of that thing.
But I'm saying, though,
what
she
we
hits
talking
one though. That's what I'm saying. So she's a legend off
Beyonce
one.
would destroy the fuck out of.
No.
I don't.
What? Hey, come
Yo.
on. Come on now.
The catalog is too.
Okay,
She
if you're
wouldn't have
comparing
enough.
catalogs, then yes, she has a
wouldn't have
bigger
enough.
catalog.
But
But,
it's saying, like,
we're
I
talking
don't-
about the quality too. Like, this is just I don't.
To the left, right?
You can play
Very
a
relatable
whole
song.
CD.
To the left, right?
Very relatable.
Is she Umbrella? Or
No,
No, that's Rihanna.
That's
What's
Rihanna.
what's the one with the
Irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable and
Halo.
No, I don't know Halo. We
Put
won
a
the
ring
rock.
Look,
on it.
man.
What's the
Put a ring
Look,
on
look.
it.
We run.
I'm
the
gonna just say
rocks.
this: it
We
take a
run the-
different kind of
Run the
person,
world.
We run the world. I know that one.
take a
Bro,
different kind of
Put a ring on
person
it.
to be married
I guess put a ring on it.
publicly and still have a song called "Single Ladies" and have all the bitches wanting to be
I
single.
heard of Single Ladies.
I ain't gonna lie, I was low key mad as
Golden
fuck
Girls?
about that. Like, nigga, you.
The nigga probably wrote it. He probably wrote it.
Lemonade.
I'm just saying, like,
See,
Yo.
you naming this though. She ain't hits for me. Like that's six.
For
I got.
you,
That's
'cause
six.
you're not a
I got.
Beyonce fan. I'm not a Beyonce fan, but
I mean, we
still
just know her
those
music
hits
though.
Right.
because there's just too many black people around me.
That's what I'm saying though. You
Per
just-
capita, I'm supposed to know.
'Cause,
Per
like-
being black, you're not black enough, sir. Per capita, just off the people, and I still got mama dukes and stuff around. So they are and sisters, and they are the biggest.
Nah, but wait a
Beyonce
second though.
fans.
What about Mariah Carey versus Beyonce? Because they both, I think,
Nah,
would those
Beyonce
catalogs be?
will fuck up.
What?
You see what I'm saying?
Beyonce,
It doesn't
come
make
on now.
it don't make no sense.
I'm sorry.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
because again,
Yo,
you
Beehive,
gotta
don't kill
count-
me, but Mariah Carey's a legend. Come
We
on now.
can't.
Now, if we was going off just Beyonce, just catalog by herself, and no Destiny
yo-
Child, then we can say something. But that Destiny Child,
But Mariah
There's
Carey
too
doesn't have.
many.
Yo, Mariah,
She can't.
all this the stuff Mariah Carey's done with rap, like she's one of those first R&B artists who has done stuff with rappers and hip hop.
Name
and then hip-hop.
Mariah Carey's catalog.
Always be my baby. Yo, hey, hold up. Always be my baby.
Okay.
You know, all I want for Christmas is you. Hold up. Give me a chance here. We belong together.
Okay.
You know,
I'll give you Obsess.
Huh?
Obsess.
Yeah, obsessed. You know, give it to me. The one with Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
That song.
What's the one she's in the tub? There's the music video where she's in the tub of like all like cameras and shit. I don't know. I just seen the videos. She's hot.
Got 5.
I don't. The one with YG. That song with YG.
I need name, sir.
It's called I Don't.
It's called I Don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, hit you with the I don't.
All right, we got 6.
Hold on. Touch My Body. Bye Bye. It was on a EM. Yeah. Fantasy.
Well, he is sweating bullets.
Hey, chill out, bro.
I mean,
All right, let's get on to
Yeah.
Beyonce. Okay. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my
That's
telephone
Disney
bill?
Channel,
Or-
though. Come
hey,
on,
it's
man.
there.
Dude,
It's
like-
there.
yeah,
there.
I don't know.
Soldier.
Let's
So
you
you
can
got
count
Soldier.
I don't think you can count Destiny Child in this.
When we talking about a versus
Well,
battle,
nah, with
they play
verses,
all
the thing with
tracks.
verses is that anything you've been a part of, even if you produced it, like,
right. If you
because I mean, look at the
wrote it.
look at the one with RZA and
Yeah,
who else was it? Who went against RZA in that verses? I mean, because RZA wasn't just pulling out stuff with Wu-Tang, he's pulling out some stuff he did with Kanye, all that stuff. Anything. I mean, shoot, the Timberland and Swizz Beatz one. They're both producers.
yeah.
Anything they ever produced, anything he ever wrote.
Justin Timberlake, I don't even know there's a league for the man. That man, write, produce, plays, like he's damn near the Prince. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I can
even
see
the
that.
one, even the Erykah Badu and
and nobody
And
can
Jill
go
Scott-
against
and
his
Jill Scott-
catalog
and
because
Jill
this
Scott
nigga
one.
came from Disney Channel,
Yeah.
from Kid the
who?
In sync.
Justin Timberlake.
Oh,
Him
Justin
and Britney both came from the Mickey Mouse Club back in the old 90s.
That's black and white.
That was.
Yeah,
Which is
when it was
something,
black
which is something that was wild too. Like the same thing with the Brandy one, because Brandy also had her own show too and stuff. Like she even played like parts of the
but still not as extensive as Justin Timberlake. He got
Yeah.
hits from when he was 4.
You can't beat that. Can't
Okay.
beat that.
Michael.
4, because you got to count the TV. Those are counted as spins. That's a song. It was part of Mickey Mouse Club. That is a song. It is counted.
I mean, but that's not a hit though. Like, come on.
It's on the catalog.
It
apparently.
was.
It's on the
It was a
catalog.
hit because it was the only kid thing at the time. But because that's when Nickelodeon had to come in and compete. Disney was taking over before Nickelodeon got in.
Oh yeah, because
You know what I'm
all they
saying?
really had for cartoons it was Disney Channel,
Disney
and it also
Channel.
was like I think it was like Nicktoon something. It was like
I don't
it was
even
like
think there was a
some-
Nick. Nah, there was
not
just,
not even Nicktoon, but it was like not Nicktoon, but it was like
Nick at Night.
no, not Nick at Night.
Nah,
That's,
they didn't
that was
even have a
before.
Nick.
That was after Nickelodeon. But
Well,
it was
what about
something-
Cartoon
talking
Network?
about before Nick.
I think
Nickelodeon
it was
came
probably
into play.
Cartoon Now or some. It was some kind of tune
Nickelodeon
something.
was like it's only probably like 30, 40
It was
years old at
Tune
this point.
something, and then Nickelodeon came and took that one over. Because
Cartoon,
I
Cartoon
remember-
Network.
No,
No,
Or no?
Cartoon Network
Cartoon
was
Network
its own
wasn't
thing.
even there.
Gotcha.
Cartoon Network was its own
Yeah,
thing. But no,
PBS.
it was
Yeah,
some kind of
PBS.
cartoon. It was some kind of cartoon actual network. But it. I mean, I remember because wait,
Boomerang. I don't think.
no, it wasn't
was
Boomerang.
made.
It was. I only remember this because Fairy Odd Parents was on that network before Nickelodeon took it over.
Okay, I don't know.
It was some-
Had to be something tied to Nickelodeon then. Cause
It was. It had to do something with tune something. Like, I could see if I could look it up real quick, but it was something. Not.
no, that
Nah,
came
the
after
Nick,
Nickelodeon.
the whole Nick thing wasn't even like, or tune. Damn. I ain't trying to like create no silence or nothing, but
Now we are all thinking because like that's
Yeah.
his childhood. Like you got
It is,
see
man.
this one.
Fairly Odd Parents. I gotta because I know they're gonna talk about the original.
But someone mentioned.
Yeah, it's only 42 years old, bro.
Someone mentioned that like Mary J. isn't a really good singer.
What?
Yeah.
Who
And,
needs to be slapped, bruh?
I mean,
like,
no,
dog.
no, like I'm not gonna hold it to you. It kind of made sense. Like if you had the choice, Mariah Carey to sing at your wedding a cappella,
I mean, yo,
or Mary J. to sing a cappella.
hold up now. If we talking about acapella and like that's
Just
different.
voice.
Cause I mean, if I had the chance to have Mariah Carey sing "You'll Always Be My Baby" at my wedding, I'm picking that.
All right,
Like, come on now.
before we pop up out of here, I just looked up something and I got a little trivia for you. So
What's up?
Nickelodeon was called something else before it was called
I knew.
Nickelodeon.
That's what I was saying. I knew it was named something else before it was called
It's
Nickelodeon.
not Nicktoons.
It was Tune. It was Tune something. It had to do with Tune.
Noggin.
No tune, nothing.
No
Noggin.
Nope.
Nah,
That
nah.
was-
Noggin
that
was
was-
no.
that
Noggin was his own
during your
thing.
day.
Noggin was his
That
own
was-
thing.
That became something.
That was
during your day.
Noggin was something with PBS. It was
Yeah.
nah. Noggin. That was different.
That was a recent thing. That's only
That's
like
not recent.
10. No, I'm saying when you was alive when Noggins got started.
Oh yeah.
I cheated.
Nah, what was the?
Nicktoons?
It was
Nah.
it was called Queeby.
For real, that's
Queeby?
not what I found.
Queeby.
Holy shit.
I looked up the Wikipedia. It's called Queeby.
For real?
From
What the fuck is-
1977 to 1979.
What the fuck is Pinwheel Network then?
It was called Queeby. C3 channel 3.
Yeah, C3 cable channel. Pinwheel
Yeah,
Network.
it's called
That's what I
Queeby.
got.
It was called Queeby.
I got Pinwheel Network.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
no, your time begins differently than his. Y'all on the same site? His time is different.
Mine's on the Wikipedia site. So
Yours
Oh,
is too,
then.
right? Yours is Wikipedia too, wasn't it?
or was
think
something
so.
like
What-
Go Cartoon or something like that.
It looked like an overlap because it said Pinwheel started at 1977.
Yeah,
1977
1977 through 1979 was pre-launch.
was a pre-launch of Pinwheel. So like Quibi probably started Pinwheel that flourished to Nickelodeon. I
Yeah,
think is what-
yeah, that's what happened. Dates back to December 1, 1977 with Queeby, the first two way major. Yep.
On an episode of, I think it's like Guts or something, or some type.
Oh
of
yeah,
show.
it's here. It says Queeby Channel C3 aired Pinwheel as an educational. Oh, so the Pinwheel was a show on.
Yeah, it
Queeby.
was Pinwheel.
So
the original one was
so when
Pinwheel.
what you got is the first show on Queeby.
No, it says Pinwheel Network.
Because it says here, Queeby Channel
But there was
C3
also a show.
aired Pinwheel as an educational show developed by Vivian Horn.
C3
Pinwheel
cable channel was
performed.
carried which carried a show. So there was such thing as a Pinwheel network, but it also carried a show called Pinwheel, which
Interesting.
Very.
what the fuck?
Let's get the hell up out of here.
Yeah, man.
I was on a Nickelodeon show and I got slimed. It was lit.
Lit.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta give out your social media.
Yeah, I
For
just
sure,
realized,
man.
yeah.
Gonna leave.
This is TV Nerds. You know, you can follow us at TV Nerds on on Facebook. Follow us on our Instagram. Follow us on our Twitter at TV Nerds Podcast. You know, you got your boy over there, Gabe Stomach.
Yup.
Follow him on his social media, Gabe Stomach on everything. You got Chris Kaneki. Follow him on Kaneki9. You got your boy right here. You know, follow me at the Esoteric Child. You got IC over here too. You know. Yo, shout out to our sponsors too.
Cool.
You know, Cool Comics
Yep.
and
Cool Comics
Cool
and
Comics
Games.
and Games. You know, New Play Tattoos, Cannabis Sewer. Yo,
That's-
give a big shout out to EX3 Network.
Yep.
This is TV Nerds, y'all.
Yep.
We out.
Keep coming back to you.